Hey guys, it's Bailey. Welcome back to the channel and thanks for tuning in to what's going to be a quick review of a new mascara I picked up recently from Ulta. It's the Maybelline Snapscara and I have the shade Pitch Black. There are 4 shades in this collection and they all retail for $7.99. Now what attracted me to this formula was their description of how it's this wax-free formula, very pigmented, super easy to remove. All you need is warm water and a cotton pad or makeup remover, but the goal is to avoid dark circles under your eyes from leftover smudged mascara that can frequently happen with wax-based formulas. Now they don't say it in the description, but in my mind I'm thinking it's a tubing mascara. It's the way that a lot of tubing mascaras describe themselves, which basically just means because it's a wax-free formula, the product essentially coats the whole lash, covering it in product, and when you remove it, it literally comes off in a tube shape. They're a fantastic waterproof alternative if, like me, you hate waterproof mascaras because they literally never come off. I swear, I can try my hardest with a makeup remover to get rid of a waterproof mascara and I still find traces of it like at the bases of my lashes a week later. It's insane. And so I like tubing mascaras for that reason, but they tend to be on the higher end of things. Like I think Blink was the first brand I discovered to create a formula like this, but you know, it's not because I don't wear waterproof mascara every day. It's not something I want to spend that kind of money on. But $7.99, I thought it was well worth a shot, especially for those of you who might struggle with, you know, transfer on your lids. If you find that you have oilier eyelids and as a result, anytime your lashes touch your eyelid, you just get that line of mascara up there. This would be a good option for you guys. So I wanted to give it a try. The wand has like real fiber bristles, not the rubberized bristles, which I tend to like more than a rubberized bristle, but depending on the formula and the kind of brush, it can vary. But overall, this tends to be the kind of brush I like. And it has a tapered curved shape, which I also really like in a wand because it's thick enough to really coat your lashes in the center, but that tapered end makes it so much easier to get along your lower lash line and really help separate those outer lashes and get that flare that I think makes all the difference whenever you're applying mascara. I think I just got mascara on my hair, right? Yep, sure did. Sure did. So I like the wand. The formula itself, super opaque. It's not really a wet formula. It's not super thin, but at the same time, it's not really thick and dry. Somewhere in between, which I personally really like. I didn't think it was all that impressive with the first layer, but it is a very layerable formula. So as you start to layer it, I was pretty impressed with how it transformed my lashes. I tend to look for mascaras that volumize and lengthen because my lashes are somewhat curly to begin with. So that tends to be what I look for in a mascara, and I'm pretty pleased with the results I got from this. The one downside is the removal, which is unfortunately like the main point of this product. So yes, it does come off relatively easily with warm water and or a cotton pad. Basically what I do is as I'm washing my face and my fingers are damp, I will just gently, super gently just loosen the product around my lashes and pull it off. And you can see it kind of comes off in a tube shape, but it's really crumbly for the most part. Like there's some tube shapes in there, but most of it is crumbles and it's all on my lower lash line, and some of it even smudges. Like even after my face is totally clean and I will have dried it off, I still end up with exactly what this formula is trying to avoid, which is just a light cast of mascara leftover product in my under eye area that I still need eye makeup remover to take off. Not a huge deal, like it is easy to remove and certainly easier to remove than a waterproof formula, but when that's kind of what this product is supposed to do, that was kind of a bummer to me. So I don't think this does anything more or better than what has been my previous go-to, which is the Butter London Stroke of Wow mascara. I'm probably gonna go back to using this just because I like what this does for my lashes better and it's just as easy to remove, honestly. But I do think this does have a place in someone's makeup collection if you do struggle with transfer, whether, you know, like I said earlier, you have oilier eyelids or you just constantly notice transfer on your lower lashes. This could be a good alternative for you because I didn't notice things like that disrupting the formula and leading to any sort of transfer. Just be mindful though that you will probably notice it break off in kind of clumps as you try and remove it, and I kind of noticed them getting like stuck in and around my eye area, and while it wasn't super painful, it also wasn't super comfortable, and it took a lot of like rubbing and kind of, you know, just like throughout the cleansing process to fully feel like those were out of my eye area. So something to be aware of. Again, I'm not switching over my mascara to this one because of the performance I saw, but just something to know in the event that you're looking for an affordable waterproof alternative for your mascara. I recently mentioned, it's probably in the last video that's going to go up here, about what I'm packing for Thanksgiving, and I mentioned being excited to test this and take this with me over the trip. I'm not going to take this while I'm traveling for Thanksgiving because I've had a good enough time trying it over the past few days. I'm just going to go back with my regular mascara because this isn't going to lead to easier removal. The goal was to not have to take eye makeup remover with me when I travel, but like I said, I still see myself having to use eye makeup remover with this, so it's really 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. I'm just going to go with the one that I like more. So there you have it, guys. Really hope this video was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye, guys!